Hi guys, it's been a while since I did a live stream on my YouTube channel, and I thought let's just catch up today and we can talk about what's going on with Trade Kings donating more than 28 million kwacha. Will this money be used for the right reasons? Do you think that you will be a beneficiary through what is going on in Zambia? It's your girl, Lena Matams, also known as Galopa Z. As you're coming in, smash the like button and don't forget to share. Let's talk about this. Tell me your thoughts about Trade King's donation. I wanted to do a video, but I think we need to discuss so that we could be on the same page. At the moment in Zambia, there is a lockdown. I'm sure you are aware that there is a lockdown in Kafue, so don't find yourself in Kafue. Stay home, stay away from Kafue. And those of you in Kafue who watch my videos, don't leave Kafue. Don't be like Movita Sinawa, who was trying to justify himself that he can leave Kafue because people in Lusaka were never on lockdown. And don't forget to smash the like button and share the stream as we discuss this donation. Do you think that this donation will be used wisely? Comment down below and tell me where you're watching me from. It's a girl, Lila Matams, also known as Galopa Z, Galawapa Zambia. Share and share and share and share and share and tell me where you're watching me from. Are you in Zambia? Where are you watching me from? I know it's 9 o'clock in Zambia right now. People are sleeping. But we can have a quick discussion, a few minutes discussion. I know bundles have become a little bit of a challenge, but don't give up, guys. It's a little bit of a dicey situation. I've just finished a live stream on my Facebook page, which I thought would just be about 15-20 minutes. But then it took longer than I expected. So tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me where you're watching me from. And share the live stream. Kapemba says, my fiancé really loves you. She talks much about you. Oh, wow. Where is your fiancé based? Which country? Thank you so much. I was doing... Wilson watching me from Zambia. Share. Let's talk about Trade Kings. Do you think Trade Kings will use the money wisely? As in the people who've received the money will use the money wisely. Hi, John Vech, how are you? Good to see you. Zach Pad says, hi Lila, I'm watching you from Lusaka. Good to see you. Chipolo Polo Diehard says, watching me from Zambia. I haven't been here in a while. I've been busy, guys. I've been working so hard trying to push the pounds, the files here and there because I have lots of products that I've introduced. I've just shared a video on my YouTube channel and I've said that I have started my own shampoo. So your girl has been busy. I've started my own shampoo. This is the men's, that's the ladies' shampoo. And we'll be talking about all these things. I've got my own weight loss tea. I've shared a video. And it said, how are you? And it good to see you. Hi. Yes, perfumes. I do have perfumes. This perfume is called Forever. Amazing. My perfumes are the Creed, your Gucci, your Armani, your Versace. Those are my perfumes. This one is called Perfection. I think this one is the Black Code Armani. And then I've got this one that I call Perfect Pleasure for women. Amazing smells. My perfumes are absolutely beautiful. Hi, Liango. Good to see you. Yes, this shampoo is amazing. I will be letting you know once my things are in Zambia and you will know that they are in Zambia. I just wanted first to do a video and show you so you know that they are mine. Hi. Oh, Davis Mukuka, good to see you. Yes, John Vecchi, just today I received some money for perfumes and I was like, God, you are so awesome. I am really pushing hard. I'm getting money from YouTube, getting money on my products. Facebook has gotten me a lot of distributors. I do distributorship as well. Yes, I wanted to just say hi so that we can talk about Trade Kings with what is going on. Boman Lusambo, our bigger bully that will beat people up with a whip. I think that's just wrong what Boman Lusambo is doing. There's nothing wrong with telling people that they should stay home, but using force, trying to whip them is just depriving people of their human rights. Davis Mukuka says, love you. Thank you so much. Live in MG. Where is MG? Mongo? Yes. Elizabeth Mubiana says, it's good to see you live. Yes, 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 yes. And it says, Lily, look beautiful with that makeup. Thank you. All I did was just use my Beautiful You pressed powder and my Beautiful You cover foundation and my Beautiful You Vota red lipstick. That's it. That's all I did. That one of the lipsticks it looks like that, and I'm smelling fresh as well. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Who else is here? So how can I get my products? My products will be in Zambia soon, Virginia. I am about to send them. I've got 6 boxes there waiting for you guys to order, and I know it will be scrambled for Africa because my perfumes are too much, too much, too much, too much. David says, the makeup suits you. Yeah, I just want to be simple for you guys. And you know, I haven't even been to the hairdresser because the salons are shut. I haven't even been buying clothes because you know, normally when I come on my YouTube channel, I buy some nice tops. Shops are shut, so I'm just looking in the wardrobes, searching. So my email is lilymutamstv@gmail.com. In all my videos, the description, you always find my email. I always put it there so that we're interactive. Lolo from South Africa, keep it real, says, oh, good to see you, Lolo. I am humbled to have a South African watching me at Wawama. Oh, Rafaela, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, this is Africa. So this is Africa and other people who are watching. In Zambia, we have a company called Trade Kings that sells energy drinks, sells soap, sells so many things. They have been in existence for many years. Okay, it's like the Liver Brothers of Zambia. Now, these guys have donated 28 million kwacha towards COVID-19. So I'm here to ask people, do you think the money will be used towards the rightful purpose, or will that money go into someone's pocket? That's what we're here to talk about. Okay, Liango, good to see you. Hi, SS Farm, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. So Andrew Katuta said we should share. So it's very, very important that obviously you keep yourselves safe during this period of time. It's not easy. I know most of you guys are not working at the moment, but God, God is able. God is able. Rafaela says, you know our country. I'm just wondering where that money will go. I know I'm late. This time, many people are sleeping. Some will hit the pockets of the people who did not work for it. Exactly. So, and 28,000 is a lot of money. I think they donated a lot, like 28 million kwacha, which is a lot in thousands of dollars. And I don't think that money will be used wisely. That money is just going to someone's pocket. And I think when I ask questions, the question I'm asking is, who owns Trade Kings, and the people who've received the money, who is accountable? Are we going to have a statement, a report telling us that this is where the money has gone? Mind you, in Zambia, we only have about 11 active cases. We've just found 2 people with COVID-19 in Zambia. And and we've only had 2 deaths as well. The first death was somebody who had traveled from South Africa to Zambia, a Zambian, and the person has the Chembo, you are easy to get my products. Virginia Chembo, just email me, please. When you email me, Virginia, you will receive your products because you're in Ireland. I can easily send to you. Yeah, so Kennedy says, I have always wondered who owns Trade Kings. Yeah, like, I mean, who is a boss of Trade Kings? Who has so much money to donate? I mean, so much money of which I think some money will go somewhere else. But what I would want to see is people being given free masks in Zambia. I would like to see people being given free hand sanitizers, and a lot of people being tested for the coronavirus in Zambia, and also helping the poor with food and a bit of income. Like in America right now, people are receiving is a lump sum check from the government. Each child is getting £500, $500, and the parent is getting some sort of money. In the UK as well, they've topped up on the monies that are being received by single parents or parents who receive tax credits. There's been an increment on that as well to help families, because some jobs you cannot go to work because of the coronavirus. Please stay home, stay safe. I cannot emphasize much on the importance of you staying home. The coronavirus is not an easy pandemic. It is only God that is going to protect us, honestly. In Zambia, we survive COVID, we die with hunger. That's and in fact, people have even made a statement to say they would rather die of COVID-19 than die of hunger, meaning there is no food. No, they would rather die of, than hunger, meaning there's no food. People are complaining. Brighton Eze says, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, my brother. How are you? That check here in the US is only good to pay 1 month's rent. If the rent is no more, then no more check. Wow. Okay. So Liengo says that money is just going for corruption. Lily, you know our leaders very well, and that is why our African leaders, honestly, they just shock us with the way they behave and how selfish they are. And that's why yesterday I was so passionate about Drogba's video, the one that I shared. I was like, look, this is somebody who's not a politician, and this person has decided, look, I'm a footballer, I'm making so much money, let me use this money to help my people. I would rather we see that, and not every time a politician is in power in Africa, they are richer, their children go to expensive schools, they go to expensive hospitals when they are ill, and yet the facilities in Africa are not good. So that's why I'm worried. Will this money from trade kings be used wisely, or will other people use it for their pocket? That's my concern. Okay, so Zambian Finance says, Fabness says, it's rough and painful experience, this COVID issue. Yeah, it's been a tough period for many people. Many people. Yemi says, oh, hi Yemi, how are you? I trust that you and your family are well. Good to see you. Okay, This is Africa says, I don't think Bobby Wine of Uganda is going to have a chance to put Museveni out of office. He's been trying by all means so long. I've been watching his campaigns, and yeah. Brighton says, Africa is a blessed continent, but with heartless criminals as leaders. And that's why I'm worried, if a company, Trade Kings, can donate so much money. I mean, why didn't they donate it to people who are making face masks? Why did they have to donate this money to the government? Who is going to benefit from this money that they have donated to the government? Is it me? Is it you? Is it somebody in the streets? Because right now, we still have people without face masks because face masks are not free. Okay, so Justin says, this is Zambia, Lily, where price of products increase every day. I know. Zambia is not easy. I was in Zambia, and I'm telling you, when I visited Namibia, I was like, I would rather be in Namibia than Zambia. Zambia is so expensive, food-wise. Oh my goodness, so expensive. Okay, so this is Africa says, if you don't donate to the government, is there a penalty? I don't even understand. I didn't even understand why Trade Kings had to go to the government. Like, oh, they are donating 28 million. 28 million is a lot of money. A lot of money, and they've donated it to the government to combat COVID-19. I'm like, okay, are they going to use this money wisely, or is this money going to go in the pockets? And you see, this COVID-19 has shamed a lot of African leaders when they never invested in us having great hospital facilities. This is the time now they are being exposed to say, you see, because you never invested. Have you heard South Africa asking for donation from elsewhere? They've always had great hospital facilities. South Africa has always had a great, hospitals. People even travel there for medical operations from whichever part of Africa. They travel to South Africa. They run there because they know that in their countries they don't have the best facilities. This is where our African leaders have been embarrassed, and now some of them can't even speak up because they have a great relationship with China. what is happening in China has depressed a lot of people. I mean, I was very disappointed to see black people being beaten up, black people being thrown in the streets because they are Africans. And yet, in China, you know, we're supposed to be free there, and Chinese people are in Africa. And our African leaders are rather saying, no, these are people who were trying to be tested for COVID-19, blah, 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 but they didn't want to go back to their apartment. Like, just different statements, conflicting statements. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Gladys says, I'm watching you from Solwezi now. Why the money they do? Why did they donate is not coming here in Solwezi? So Gladys is saying the money that was donated, how come it is not going to Solwezi? And that's why I'm worried, because maybe the people in Solwezi don't even have the masks. Of course they don't. They don't have the facilities. So why not donate the money to organizations, or even donate products? I was just wondering, why didn't they donate products? Like we've seen in Ghana, they are making ventilators, you know, affordable ones. We've seen them, people in Kenya, people are making the masks, and the government is funding those masks. And I think those masks are supposed to be given to people for free. I'm not so sure. But, you know, God is our protector in Africa. Even at this time of struggle, people are still alive and well. Bongo Mukosa says, I am scared. Oh, where's the comment? I am scared of COVID-19 if it were to heavily spread regarding the compound settings with many families in one roof. Yes, it would be pathetic. It's just an evil plan, an evil plot, but we pray for protection. Wow. Oh, Masie, so you watch me from Swaziland. Masie, I'm going to be sending my perfumes to Swaziland as well. Wow. Rogers Chishimba says, hi Lily, this is Rogers Guy Wapa Z based in Norway. Good to see you. You're doing a very good job, my sister. Konkanye nipo mkwae. Oh, fast. We should just say hi to people. Hi Karen Mwanda, how are you? Hi Lily, looking great. Thank you so much. I did a video earlier, and then I went on Facebook doing a live stream on Facebook. I was like, I miss my YouTube family. I haven't really come on YouTube on a live stream for some time. Justin says this money will be used for campaigns. You can bet on that. Yeah, they've already channeled the monies, you know, like who is accountable? Who is going to explain where the money has been used? I'm sure Dora Salia is looking at that money as well. People were asking me, why did I mention Dora Salia over the Prime TV issue? I see one also mentioned Dora Salia. So meaning there's something about Dora Salia. Okay, Lola says, I pray that COVID-19 can intervene, that God can intervene. Yeah, I pray that God can intervene on this COVID-19. Even these people who help themselves with the money of the donation must go to jail. They are corrupt. Some people, they take their effort to donate. Definitely, they should be held accountable. They should go to jail. And next year in Zambia, there's obviously elections, and it is going to be fire on social media everywhere. And we'll know how people can, you know, will explain if they really use the money the way they're supposed to use the monies for Zambia. There'll be budgets. I believe there's even supposed to be a budget to be read soon in Zambia. I'm not so sure. Okay, Dim says, I hear a lot about the government being corrupt. How are they going to use the money donated? And what's your comment? Dims, for me, I've said that if they are going to use the money to buy face masks, to buy shower gels, what do you call them? Hand gels, even shower gels actually, to buy people soaps so that people should be clean, washing up powder. I mean, Trade Kings does all those things. They should have donated even the soaps, you know, soaps, lots of those things. They could have made hand sanitizers because they're a big company. They can make those things rather than giving money. Because, I mean, will the government use the money wisely? That's the thing. Will they use it wisely? And then, here's the shocking part. Normally, I receive notifications on my phone. So there's a notification that came on from, is it IMF or something. The news is that Zambia may rely on IMF for donation. I'm thinking, you guys have a lot of money. You need donation for what? What are you going to use the money for? The donation that is going to come. We play poor and yet we have money. We are rich. And that is why even the Western world take advantage of us. They take our natural resources. The Chinese people are building businesses in Africa, whilst the African people are struggling because we are relying on them. We are begging. And that's why even now some African leaders are even scared to speak against what's happening in China, because they don't want to spoil their relationship of begging from China. They beg on our expenses. They beg on our heads. They beg when we don't even know that they are begging, and our countries are on loan. And that is why even the prices in Zambia are expensive. Guys, land in Zambia is not cheap. Even though it sounds affordable for somebody maybe who lives abroad, but it's expensive because the Chinese people are the ones who are making our economy expensive. They buy and sell products, right? And then they invest all their money, all their savings, whatever they make, they put it in Bank of China in Zambia. The fact that we have when I saw Bank of China in Zambia, my heart, why should we have Bank of China in Zambia? Can we have Bank of Zambia in China? We can't, because that's a Chinese-owned, the Bank of China is Chinese-owned company. Bank of Zambia is Zambian-owned. Can the Chinese allow us to have Bank of Zambia in China? Definitely no. So whoever made the decision to allow China to have a bank, I don't understand till date. I don't understand till date. Okay, Karen says, God bless you. I like what you're doing. Keep up advising, especially on Facebook, where we fellow Z people, useless celebrities, definitely. Lots of useless celebrities. For those of you who are not Zambian, guys, if you see our celebrities, what they do, it's our Facebook celebrities. We call them Facebook celebrities, celebs, because of what they do. It's just rubbish. Zambian Fapness says, if they can't explain about those 48 houses, definitely they won't bother to update anyone on that money from Trade Kings. Yeah, in Zambia, we had 48 houses that were built, and we don't know who the owner of those houses are. Did the houses just build themselves? I mean, who built the houses? We don't know. Up to now, we don't have an explanation. And then we also had fire trucks that were bought for $1 million each. One fire truck was bought for $1 million each. And if you see the fire trucks, not even a UK ambulance can reach the level of $1 million. But these fire trucks were $1 million. Up to today, we have believed it was $1 million. So the 28 million, I don't know if we're going to even know what happened to it. And some people are just saying, Tualia again. We're going to eat again. Okay, so Marcia says, in Zambia, we lack accountability. I would rather they donate sanitizers, masks, and so on. And if you know this company, the mine in Solwezi, they don't give money to the government or any charities or organizations in Zambia. Because what happened was, First Quantum, they used to give money, cash. They would donate and say, oh, here's money. And people were misusing the money. So what they do is, if you want them to do anything, you just tell them, okay, we need roads, we need this and that, sort it for us, and they will do it. If you go to Solwezi, you'll find there's places where the roads are bad. But First Quantum had donated money, and the people who received the money, they chewed the money. So what they've done is, in their areas where the mines are, there's tarmac everywhere. Where their houses are, there's tarmac everywhere. And then you go to other places, there's no tarmacs. The last time I was there, 2018, I saw the Chinese people putting roads there. And I don't know how far they've gone now, if they did not depreciate or they didn't suffer from soil erosion during the rain, or if they were not washed away. I don't know. For those of you in Solwezi, comment and tell me. Okay, Lily, did Pamela get arrested for sure? I want to know, please. Pamela's issue is a syndicate. There's no way Pamela would leave the country with so much money. It's a syndicate. She was working with people. There's no way. I've said that before on this channel, that there's no way Pamela would have just left the country safely like that. And up to now, she's never been found. We don't know where she is. She's probably changed her identity. Probably she was told, go and live in this country or that country. We don't know. In this era of coronavirus, we don't know where Pamela is. It's so strange. And she's related to the former Bank of Zambia boss. So she might have known how to run away with money. It's a shock. Dims Michelo says, Lily, what's your comment over the Lusaka province minister? Is he brutal on people, or he is working accordingly and his language on air? But I love him. Boman Lusambo is very brutal. Yes, in some way he can be right to tell people, observe social distancing, coronavirus is real and everything. But when he is using force, I think it's not good, because some people can suffer from trauma. Some people can die. There's a story I'll be sharing on my YouTube channel. I'm waiting for it to be in the papers first. At the moment, it's still hush hush. And in this story, somebody has died because of just, helping the person to sit down or whatever, and the person has died. So now you can imagine if you're using force on them, what do you expect? Hi, African American mom. Lessons, good to see you. Yeah. Okay, so Leslie says, hi, that's good news. Leslie here from Solwezi. Good. Abel says, why are they not donating sanitizers? That's my question. Why are they donating sanitizers, masks, gloves? Because other countries, they are donating material things, not money. And let me tell you this. Something tells me this. Why would somebody donate money? Did somebody somewhere steal money from somewhere? And because they don't want us to know that they stole money, they rather tell Trade Kings, do a public statement that you have donated this money. So that in the future, if we are caught up, we can easily say the money came from Trade King's bank account. That's just my thinking. Could somebody be responsible of this money that they are claiming came from Trade Kings? And for Trade Kings to donate such money is too much money. It's too much money. Trust me, if they donate maybe 50,000, I'll believe. But to donate 28 million, it's a lot of money to donate. It's too much. Not even Bill Gates can donate such money. Honestly, I don't think there's something there. There's something we. There's some. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gibson says, why are they only donating sanitizers and food? This is what I was saying. That if the Trade Kings deals with food, drinks. Why didn't they donate those things? Because people need drinks. People need food, energy drinks. They need supplies. They do soap. They do washing powder. They do washing up liquid. They do all those things. So why donate cash? Something is not right. Something is not right. I would rather they donated food supplies. I'm sure, does Trade Kings do noodles? They could have donated noodles. They could have donated food. A lot of people are struggling. All the countries in Africa are pushing, in the world, the Western world, they're giving money. In the UK, they've added tax credits on us. In America, they've added a bit extra money for people as well, because they know that it's a tough period. But our leaders, will they give us food? No. So why didn't Trade Kings go and buy packs of rice, boxes of rice, noodles, meat supplies, and donated to the compounds? Because work has been affected in this period of the coronavirus. Companies are not operating during this period. People have lost their jobs. And then we also have Prime TV as well, who've lost their business, meaning there's no jobs. And then I saw a video of the Prime TV boss refusing to campaign about the COVID-19 on their channel. I didn't understand. Was he angry because the government is trying to use him for free, or because they don't want to pay and they want to use people? I don't know what you think about that, but I was just wondering, like, he should have just agreed. At the end of the day, he's helping people. So in 2021, vote wisely. Vote wisely. Okay. Woo! There's so many comments I missed. Okay, so let me read this one. yeah, Justin said the money will be used for campaigns, and that's where I went off. Yeah, definitely. Virginia says check your email. Okay, I will. My email is no, my email is lilianmutamstv@gmail.com. Virginia, lilianmutams@gmail.com. Please check, all my videos have my email. Please, if you want to email me, check all my videos. Lolo had told us a prayer. It was powerful. Babatunde says, you are super stunning, madam. Please keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Karen says, watching you from Central Union. Central Union, is it a country? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so these have explained your corruption. Oh, Joyce is watching me from Italy. Good to see you, Madam Joyce Misenge. It's amazing to have you here. We're just talking about the donation from Trade Kings. It's a lot of money. Will the government use it appropriately? We will hear stories. Are people going to be fed? That money is a lot of money. Or will the money be used for other things? That's what we're talking about. Marcia says, yes, Lily, I always watch you from Swaziland. Thanks for making me feel closer to home. Bless you. No problem. I'll be doing a lot of content. Once COVID-19 ends, I want to go out there and explore Zambia and Africa. I will be in Swaziland. I have to be in Swaziland because I have a distributor there for my products, Beautiful You. Okay, so this is Africa is giving advice. If everyone eats a lot of vitamin C every day, then none of us will need face masks and other things. Meaning, for people who are poor, the government should buy them vitamin C. They should buy them fruits. They should make sure they're well looked after. Wow, Samoa says he's watching me from Kafua. Good to see you. Okay, Mike says, Lily, I'm going to send my stimulus check to you. Oh, woo! Mike, send it to me, yo! Send it to me, send it to me, send it to me. I will appreciate if you send the check to me. Just hit the super chat now and pay it. Thank you so much. Webwise says there's nothing wrong with donating to the government if they, Trade Kings, demand for a paper trail of how their money is used. We are not saying it's wrong for them to donate the money. We're just saying, will the money be used wisely? What are the plans for this money? That's the question we're asking. Will this money be used wisely? Will the beneficiaries of that money receive the money? Or will that money be used for other things, not targeting COVID-19? Because remember, at this particular moment, people are pretending to be poor. Governments are pretending to be poor as well, some of them, because they're expecting for they're expecting donations from outside as well. Okay. Who else? Wilson says the government is killing us. They will not kill you. You are alive and well. Africans need to start voting wisely. That's Brighton Eze. Yes, they need to. Kofios Goodnouza says Lungo and his group must just resign and allow the right people to run the country. All of them must be jailed afterwards. Chirundu border. I mean, accountability is very important. If people are accountable and they are showing us where they're spending the money, we will believe them. But if they are not showing us where they're spending the money, we won't believe them. Okay. Webb says, but Lily, all these banks are not Zambian. Citibank, ABSA, Barclays, all foreign. Yes, Webb, but we, the Zambian nationals, can open a bank account there. You and me cannot go to a China bank, Bank of China, and say, I want to open a bank account. They will not even allow you because it's Bank of China only for the Chinese and the money is served in Chinese currency. That's what is affecting our rate of kwacha, because these people make money in Zambia and take it back to China in Zambia. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Who else? Madam Lily, why can't you create a political party? You are doing a great job, please. Martin, to create a political party in Zambia, first, I have to make sure my children are in the UK, they are safe. Me, I have to have bodyguards. Hey, Zambia. Hey. Maybe in the future, who knows? So Dims is saying, what's your comment about his brutality, Boma Lusambo? I have said it. He is not doing the right thing by using force. It's important that we stay home, but it's not good to use force because trauma is dangerous. And by the way, doesn't he have a history of killing someone? Somebody was it him? Somebody was telling me that, oh, do you know that he had killed someone before? And yeah, I think he has a history. So he's naturally rough. I don't know. You tell me, does Bowman Lusamba have a history of killing someone? I think somebody was saying something about it, but I didn't really, because I'm not really into politics, guys. But when I listen, I just listen. I say, oh, okay, okay. So, because politics is a dangerous game. Okay. Who else? Who else? Ebo Kalambo says in other countries they are donating. Yes. Oh, hi Amanda says we're live. Yes. Food per house. Yes. Yeah. Food. That money should buy food per house. Honestly, food per house. Good to see you, Amanda. Yemi says, are you sure that these people are donating real money in Africa? You see, that's another thing. Yemi is saying, are you sure they're donating real money? Is it real money they're donating? Or it's just a word so that they should channel other money elsewhere? They know themselves. Gideon Goma says, hi Lily, looking good, keep it up. You really inform us. Thank you so much. Oh, watching me from Choma, Zambia. Wow, amazing. I know a lot of people are sleeping. They'll be upset that I came on a live stream and the Facebook live stream delayed. I know next time I'll come a bit earlier. We have a lot of things to discuss, especially what's going on. I thought it's better I come to you guys. We discuss. What do you think of what's going on right now? Do you think that the donations will reach Zambians? Or will the money reach halfway somewhere? Okay, Jacqueline Mulimo says, wishing you, my sister from the USA, much love. Yeah, wow, love your courage. Wow, thank you so much. Caleb, wishing me from Mumba. Amazing. Kalonda, nice to see you. Okay, Wilson says Kafio was on lockdown yesterday, but people were not given anything. You can imagine. Kafua was on lockdown yesterday and people were not given anything. I mean, we expected food supplies. We expected people who maybe go and look for food to be given at least something. You know, so what were people expected to eat? Were they just expected to go to the shops in Kafua? Or did people go out? They were at home. Oh, Africa. Okay. This is Africa says, hey Lily, you're sounding like an MP already. Really? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the MP next year in Zambia. Who knows? Okay, Dim says, Lily, I'm suspecting these items to be very harmful to our health. Yes, but God is our protector. That is all we can say. God is our protector. And during this period of COVID-19, I am begging you, please do not be paranoid. Do not watch TV, because the more you watch TV, you will be stressed, because all the TV channels are doing, especially BBC, CNN, is talk about coronavirus the whole day. And you don't want that. Watch a movie, do something with your families, talk to friends, go on Facebook, entertain yourself. There's lots of videos on Facebook that you can watch and laugh about. Watch movies on YouTube. There's Amanda Chisom TV here. She has movies on her YouTube channel. Download a movie and watch it with your family. Don't watch too much. Hi Penai, how are you? Good to see you. Genevieve Massa says they have stolen so much they can't even afford to repatriate their own citizens that are stuck in other countries back home. It's sad. It's sad. I was impressed with the Nigerian government, the Nigerian ambassador in China. He went to go and shout at the Chinese people that took the passports. The man was like, give me all Nigerian passports, because it is an offense. Why is it an offense? When a passport is issued, if you read your passport, if you have a passport, if you've never taken a passport, please, I'm advising you, get yourself an international passport. It's very important. You never know tomorrow. You never know what opportunities you have. You know, the passport says it found this must be returned to the authorities, or this passport belongs to this authority. The international passport belongs to the government of your country. That is why if you misbehave, they collect it from you. Yes, because it is their passport. So the Nigerian, is it the High Commission? Is it ambassador? Ambassador. I'm confusing the High Commission and ambassador to China. Collected the passports, and he said, "I need all the passports for the Nigerian nationals." And he really showed that he's so firm, and he really was shouting at the Chinese people, "Why are you doing this to Nigerians?" We need African leaders like that as well. Okay. Okay, so this is Africa says, "I have a serious question. Since speaking on back home politics via YouTube, do you ever feel government back home is watching and listening to what your views are?" Yes. A lot of people are watching my videos, and you'll be amazed. A lot of people are watching my videos. It may look like now I'm having a few people, but because now in Zambia we are 1 hour ahead, so people are sleeping. But tomorrow this video will be a lot of views. A lot of people are watching my videos, so they know that, you know, we are airing our views. That's why when I'm speaking, I always try to speak in a certain manner, not, you know, being angry, but just saying we have questions, you know. And some people, most people are scared. Zambian YouTubers are scared to say anything. They fear for their lives. But for me, I just come here to express and to ask people, what do you think of the situation? Because on Facebook, people have posted, they've been complaining. So if people can talk about it on Facebook and post, and they're not ashamed to say, this is what's going on, we can also come to YouTube and say, what do you think of the situation? Do you think this money will be used correctly? Do you think the government is doing the right thing for our people in Zambia? No disrespect, the government has tried by their, you know, by all means, their best to help people in Zambia, but there's certain things that are missing. You know, hospital facilities, medication for HIV patients has to come from donations. Like, we rely on aid so much, and yet our country is rich. Our country has got so many resources. Our country, Zambia, sold the mines for $20 million to a company. Is it Barry Gold or whatever company? That's what we have in Zambia. It's called, is it the First Quantum Minerals? And these guys, within 3 months, they were able to generate more than $20 million. And even when they generated that $20 million, they found other powerful minerals like gold and all those things. And guess what? Our government had already sold the mines to this Australian company. And these guys are living large in Zambia. It's not a lie. Their bosses are on salaries of $100,000. $100,000. It's not even a joke. A mere worker, casual worker in Solwezi who works for the mines gets lunch. They give them lunch at work. It tells you that they are making flipping money. It's not a joke. They give them free lunch. They pick them up from points. So transport is provided. They give them lunch. If they are ill, they go to special mine hospitals. You know, my cousin, I'll talk about his full story one day, but he works for the mines. He has a burn, and these people are paying for all his operations, all his medical supplies, and these are like $5,000 operations. They are making millions of money, and the way they look after their workers shows that we have money, but it's just who to manage the money and the resources. These guys have come into our country and they've said, look, we will manage this mine, and they are living large. They even, in Australia, they even have a small place they call Solwezi, a name after our town Solwezi, just to remind them of how much they are making money from Zambia. Okay, so Caleb says, I'm watching you from Chisomo. I'm really excited on to the way you are speaking. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Deems has another question. Lily, I'm very happy to watch you live. I have been following you, and I also watch CR1. He speaks the truth. Both of you guys speak honestly. Thank you so much. Gideon says, that is a bottom line. I would, the people would use for the person to benefit. Yes. Esa Umbewe. Hi, Esa, how are you? Good to see you. We are watching and change may not be overnight but gradual. That's what I was saying. Change is gradual. Of course, our current government inherited a lot of problems. Another government who will come in will inherit more problems because of whoever was a leader before has left a lot of problems, and it keeps going on and on. So that's why each leader that comes in power in Africa wants to enjoy what they can, and so that when they leave that seat, they know that where they are going, they might not enjoy. So they have to enjoy now. That is why they all collect what they can. Sell this, sell that, privatization this, and people are suffering at the end of the day. Okay, Thomas Chira says, hi, with no proper accountability, this money will enrich selfish leaders. This is Zambia. When someone will try to ask, they will be arrested. That's why this is Africa is asking to say, aren't you scared? Because, I mean, if people try to ask, they will be arrested. I am a citizen of Zambia. So I am allowed to express my views as long as I'm not causing confusion. But like I said about Prime TV has been shut down because they were expressing themselves about what's going on in Zambia using other political parties. So I don't know. So live, laugh, and live, love, and laugh. What's up, Lily? First time on a live chat. Keep it up. Thank you so much. We're even late now. Okay, so who else is here? Okay, Alice says, hi, sisters. Hi, Alice Zulu. The money will be for campaigning, not for the poor people. COVID is real. Stay home. God bless you more. Yes, COVID is real. Stay home. Gibson says, Lily, how can you comment on a Christian who has been stopped to go to church for service? Where is Jesus? Okay, Gibson, when it comes to coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever is going on, social distancing is very important. So they've said you can gather in churches, but only if you're up to 50 people. So even if you gather, you're supposed to be spaced. For me, I would say your safety comes first. If your church, you really love your church so much, your pastor can put a live stream for people to watch on live stream, and at least they will be able to, you'll be able to catch up on what's going on. It's better because some people may have a cough, they can be carriers, but they don't even know that they have the coronavirus. What is making a lot of people anxious about the coronavirus is the fact that you can catch it through touching. That's just what scaring a lot of people. And believe you me, many people will not fly for the next 3 years. Even if people start flying, people will be scared because of the fact that if you can sit on someone's seat and if the person had coronavirus, you catch it, you know. So your safety is very important. Please adhere to what you have been told. The Minister of Lusaka is saying stay home, stay away from pubs, stay away from public places. It means stay away. It's for your own good. But the methodology might be wrong. You might not agree with what he's doing. So the best thing is to stay home, because if you stay home, he will not come and attack you. So, okay, I hope you understand. Okay, Virginia says, well spoken. So, Virginia, you were asking for my email address. It's lilymotamstv@gmail.com. All my videos have my email address, and you can email me, and then we can talk about how I can send you the products to Ireland. David Macheso, hi, thanks. Where are you, David? Oh, Kalulushi, Martha Ngambi, good to see you. Wow, amazing. Yemi says, well done, Lily. Good to see you guys. Yeah, so it's been amazing. I just wanted to catch up with you. Esau says, thank you, Lily. You are loud and clear from Chipata. Good to see you, Esau. Esau will be one of my distributors we made on YouTube. He will be selling perfumes in Chipata. So very soon we're going to be having the perfumes in Chipata. And I've told, oh, thank you so much. Woo! This is Africa has donated $5. And it says, may this be used to buy an honest cup of chai. No politics involved. Just enjoy the beverage and keep speaking about these things. Yes, exactly. We're speaking about these things just to help our communities in Africa, help our communities in Zambia, and just say we want accountability. We want to know where this money will be used. We want to know who will benefit out of this money. Some people will say, oh, what have you donated yourself? I can't donate face mask. You know, how am I going to donate? And even if I try to send money now, if I send 5,000 kwacha, who's gonna use the money? You know, we will donate, definitely. There's other means of which we donate. Some of us, we sponsor people in school. We all can't be donating face masks. Some of us donate, school fees are waiting for us now. I need to pay for my daughter. She's starting her final year as a nurse. She's not my daughter, she's somebody I adopted. I've shared this before on my YouTube channel to say I adopted a girl who's an orphan. She has a child, and she is now entering her final year of nursing school. I will do a video with her one of these days. Okay, Dim says HH enjoys his life because at first he worked hard to build his HH worked hard to build his mansion. I don't think by putting him in power can start enjoying taxpayers' money. I love our government, but not their deeds. I really hate. Okay, the thing is with HH, a lot of people will say they think, okay, HH made his money through business and blah blah blah, and then there's other people who say HH is the one who sold Zambia, and that's a discussion for another day. HH sold Zambia during the privatization. According to what I've heard, he would say we are selling this company for $1, and yet he was selling to the people for $5. So the $1 he was giving to the government of Zambia, whilst the $4 he would keep it for himself. That's how he became a millionaire. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true is that how true that is, but that's why a lot of people they've been a bit negative towards him, because they say HH anagurisa Zambia, he sold Zambia, and if he was involved in the privatization, and that's what made him rich, maybe he feels guilty. Maybe that's why he feels he needs to rule Zambia. But will he ever have a chance to be a leader? He can have a chance, but in terms of leadership, he's not a firm leader, a leader that can stand his ground. The fact that he also disobeyed our president, for example, when the president was in a motorcade, and then he disobeyed the president of Zambia by not stopping, that put me off. Like, I was not impressed with that. I think I was disappointed. He should have just stopped, because if he didn't stop, he won't die. But a certain level of stubbornness in Africa when you're into politics can just make you lose your life. Now, he was in prison for some time, and that could have made him lose his life and his health. He has very great ideas, he's very intelligent, but God knows who will be leader in 2021. Only God knows. Okay, is HH that old white dude that had to be president for 3 months after the president died? No, HH is Hakainde Hichilema, a Tonga man that I think he was under Mazoka. He was with Mazoka, the late President Mazoka, who was the founder of the political party UPND. So so you remember the guy? I even put him on my YouTube channel when he was talking. Somebody says, Honorable says, please don't talk too much about HH. No, I'm just wondering, because those are things that I hear. So as we're having a live discussion, you also contribute and tell me if it's true that he is the one who sold Zambia. The white dude that you're talking about, this is Africa, is the guy that his name is Guy Scott. He was a vice president. He's actually frail at the moment. He's ill. He's aging. He's in Zambia at the moment. He's a British Zambian. Kelvin. Kelvin Kunda, how are you? My subscriber. Amazing man. Gideon says, Lily, looking at the amount of money, don't you think it would be wise to use it in areas like Kafue that was under lockdown? Those families, helping those families, exactly. That's what we're saying. Patrick says, Lily, my first time on your live chat. I love your topics you bring on this platform. Keep it hot, sis. Thank you so much. I thought we could discuss this, than me coming and say, oh, guess what? These people have donated money. I thought, let's talk about it. Do you think this money will be used right? You let me know. Okay, live laugh. Your name is complicated. Um, she says science doesn't lie. People, COVID-19 has killed thousands of people upon thousands in the U.S. Pray and stay safe. So there is no need. Just stay safe. You know. This is Africa says very well. I'm very tired and was getting ready to sleep before I've seen the live stream. I know. Who else is here? Honorable says, how can you define Zambia? Zambia is one of the most peaceful countries in Africa, even though when we started this issue of having cadres, a lot of people were mistreated. People have been causing a lot of harm and havoc to each other. What really pained me a lot about Zambia, that that up to now, when I think about it, really pains me, was when City Market was burnt. That crushed me, because that market was a market when we would go. When I was at Libala Secondary School for 2 years, we would go there, buy things, and to see your childhood memories being burnt by a selfish person was painful. It was very painful, and I felt for the families, and that's why politics is a dirty game, because we have people who want to show the other that, look, I am better than you, and by burning the market, I that crushed me. I didn't even want to look at the pictures. It really crushed my heart. So Zambia is a good place, but we've found ourselves being surrounded by people who are very selfish, who are very hungry for power, that can do anything to destroy the other. They can do anything to destroy people's reputation just because they want to be the only ones that are in charge. But it doesn't work like that. If you want to be a good leader, look at Kagame. I always set an example of Kagame. Kagame is somebody that has shown that Africa is possible to be improved. It's possible to improve Africa. It's possible to be self-sufficient as Africans. But you see how clean Rwanda is. You see how he's making facilities for his own people. You see how he's even, when you board the flight, Air Rwanda, you see the drinks that they serve you on the flight. They are all by companies from Rwanda. He's really empowering the people of Rwanda. And if he can try to build a nation that was war-torn, people were fighting, people were angry with each other, tribalism, and just change everything, it's possible. But it's how we channel our energy, where we channel our energy to. Look, nobody will tell me that Zambia has no money. Zambia has a lot of money. The money that the taxpayers pay in Zambia should be able to sustain the economy of Zambia, should be able to help the poor people. In the UK, for example, people from poor families get a certain amount of money. They get housing benefit, child benefit, job seekers allowance. Where does that money come from? The taxpayers' money. So the tax that they're collecting from everybody who is paying tax in Zambia, who benefits from that tax? Who's enjoying that tax? Because if MPs are being paid 2,000 kwacha a month or 5,000 kwacha a month, who is benefiting from that tax? If we can say the whole of Chibolia, the tax that the people in Chibolia are paying, we are using it to improve Chibolia, it will be improved. That's how they do it in the UK. This area where I live, they've improved this area. The roads are done by the council tax money. We are paying council tax in order to improve the school facilities. And that is why even schools here, you go to school for free. Books are free. The only thing children need to buy is a pen. Even pens are free. Reading books, all the facilities. Some families who are even poor, like in London, for example, some councils have even put in a certain amount of money for those that can't afford a laptop, and they give them free laptops. Libraries here have free computers. We can do that as well. For 55 years, we cannot be saying we're in poverty. It's impossible. It's impossible. And yet, we see people making money, and they are billionaires. I've seen people who've never been to school, cadres, who are driving 4x4s in Zambia. I just looked and I said, this person has no certificate, but this person is driving this car. They are owning farms. They are supplying maize to Kasumbalesa. They are supplying so many. They've blocked indigenous Zambians from supplying because they want to supply. If only we can stop being selfish, Zambia will be a better place. Zambia is a great country. But what is going on now is shocking, it's appalling. Honestly, that's why I was concerned about this money. Who will benefit from this money? How many Zambian school children miss school every year, every month because they are on their menstrual periods? Nobody supplies pads. Now, I'll tell you this. In this country, in my town, there's a library. I can go to that library and I will find pads waiting for me to get in case I need to use, in case of emergency. Can the government do the same for us? They can. They can supply lots of pads, put them in the school office for the school to be giving girls every month so that they don't miss school. Priorities. Who do we consider as a priority? Do we consider political campaigns as a priority? That's why you see when it's time for campaigning, they are able to give clothes. How much are they? It's a lot of money. Okay, so who else is here? Lily, Kevin Kunda says, Lily, she's Zambian but based in UK at Thomas. Oh, somebody's asking about me. Okay. 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 Who else is asking? Question. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Gibson says, Lily, tell us where is this coronavirus coming from? Is it is from the Saturn or from where? I can't understand myself. Gibson, let me tell you something. When the coronavirus started sweeping nations, it reminded me of the Passover. If you ever watched Bible stories or ever read your Bible, you remember when there was a time that they were killing firstborn sons. It was like a Passover, and people had to hide their children. If you've read the story of Moses, or you know the story of Moses, where he had to be even taken to a different place because the mother didn't want to lose him, and Moses found himself in a palace, and you know the story. Coronavirus reminds me of the end times, or during the Passover, and it's God allowing it to happen in order for you to have a relationship with him. We used to walk in the streets of the UK, Zambia, airports. We would sit, we would lie down, we would touch things. We would receive, when I'm receiving my post, my mail now from the postman is giving it to me like this. Before, the postman will stand, how are you? How's everything? But we are keeping a distance. In this period, it's a time for you to recognize that only God is on the throne. No scientist can save you. Nothing you do can save you except God. So look up to him. Let's not even wonder about who did what, who did this, what. Coronavirus was created in the laboratory in China. That's where it was created. And when I'll share with you this story because it's a live stream. I'll share normally videos. I don't want to talk for long. What happened was, when the coronavirus was being created in China in the lab and everything, and they say it was created obviously in the lab and everything, and these Chinese doctors saw that a lot of people were dying. At first they said they were eating bats and everything, and so after eating bats they found themselves being sick of a flu which they didn't know. And then there's also the conspiracy of it was created in a lab. Anyway, created in a lab or eating bats, the fact that there's a doctor who came out and said there is this virus that is killing people. Let's be aware. And then that doctor and other doctors were invited by the Chinese government to sign an agreement to say they will never talk about the coronavirus or anything to cause alert, like a false alarm to people. So they stopped talking about it. Now, this Chinese doctor was tricked. He was sent a patient who had coronavirus to treat, and he contracted the coronavirus from this patient. So when he contracted the coronavirus, he went back to sharing, and they call him the whistleblower. He shared about the coronavirus as to how China refused to disclose to the world that there was a virus that was trailing in their nation. So by the time the world was knowing, China now said it was being controlled. It was just in Wuhan. But when they had the Chinese New Year, the people from Wuhan traveled to different parts of the world, and the virus spread, with America being obviously the highest. They went to Europe, they went to different parts. Now, what China was supposed to do was they were supposed to have a lockdown. Immediately they discovered that this was going on. So if they had a lockdown and treated that, it would have changed everything. But they never had a lockdown. And because they never had a lockdown, we have all suffered, the whole world. In the UK, we have reached 10,000 deaths. We've had a Nigerian doctor, I shared in the video, Nigerian doctor that was on retirement that decided to help. He has died. We have a Zambian that died. 2 Zambians have died to coronavirus here in the UK. We've had another Nigerian guy who was a member of an organization that was always campaigning and helping in the community of the Nigerians in the diaspora has died. More than 12 Nigerians in the diaspora have died. More than, now, I think there's a family, a Zambian family, who is currently infected with the coronavirus. The whole household, they have coronavirus. We need to pray. That's all I can say. Who else is here? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Africa said, no love vote with your comments, probably on Chiwuku. This is Africa said, I interviewed last week the guy who introduced Wodamaya to Rwanda, Justin Karianga. Oh, good. I will be going to Rwanda, and when I go to Rwanda, I will meet Justin Karianga. Connect me. This is Africa. Kelvin Kunda says, Lily, I'm well and good, my sister. Just enjoying the discussion. I really love your chats. Keep it up. The hardworking, my sister. Oh, thank you. Esau says, I pray the money be used for the intended purpose. So the discussion is about trade kings, right? And as a matter of priority, Kafua should be priority, and they should be supported because so far it's a hotspot for COVID-19. Keith says, Lily, that is a great idea you came up with. Your YouTube channel is helping us. Oh, we thank God. We thank God that is helping you. And I know that in the future, we will even be doing a lot of things together. Once even the borders are open, we will be helping a lot of people in school. We'll be doing a live stream like this, and we'll say, we want this person to go to school. Can we donate? And we'll donate money using Super Chat and help this person and make sure that these people go to school. So a lot of things, we'll do a lot of things by God's grace. This is a great platform. Chipolopolo says, I think Botswana is the best example to use because they've had leaders coming in and out. Yes, I don't think Botswana, they've ever struggled. Oh, okay, yeah. Amanda, for those of you who want to watch a movie, or you've dropped the link, you heard me. Gibson says, tell us the truth about Zambia. Are we really going in the right path as real Christian? Just say the truth, and the truth will set us free. Gibson, Zambia has a lot of Christians, but Zambia also has a lot of bitter people, a lot of jealous people. Zambia is filled with a lot of people who have PhD. We pretend to be Christians, but when something bad happens to you, we are happy. I'll give you an example of Messi. Messi is a celebrity artist that does pictures for the president, for different people of the world. And she posted that she was contacted by Pogba. People didn't believe her until Pogba actually sent a message, and everything was viral. Then now she's posted a picture of Manchester United contacting her via Instagram, and Zambians don't believe, and they have lashed her on Facebook. People are even talking about her house that she built. We hope you really used your money. Like, these are people who were on her side before. So we're proud of you. You are an artist. You are doing well. They're the same people who are now saying, you little rat, you are such a liar. You are this and that. And I'm thinking, were these the same people that were praising this girl? So we are fake Christians. We lie in Christianity, but our hearts are bitter. Many Zambians, they are bitter. They would rather see you suffer. They would rather hear bad news about you. They would rather you are not successful. They smile at you, but they are wishing you evil. So, Christian nation, forget about that. We are, I will say this, live your life knowing that it's you and God, and not that the Zambians will be there, they love you. No. Because some of them are bitter people. You know, they will talk about you. They are waiting for you. When you make a mistake, then you will know what Zambians can say about you. They are ready with their ammunition. They've been waiting. And some of them will say, we knew that this person was useless. You know, they've said a lot of things about that girl, and it's so shameful to even watch. Let's see who else is saying. Okay, so this is Africa said, I would like to promote your online business, and if interested, let's talk about it later. Okay, no problem. This is Africa. We can talk about it. Live, laugh. This is true. Mandela says, always enjoying your shows. You are powerful. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I will email his number to you, of course. Thank you so much. He's also on WhatsApp. I love WhatsApp. Yes. Nola is Nola Wapazed. For those of you who've never watched my videos, I have videos with a white woman, a Muzungu. Her name is Nola, my only Muzungu friend in Europe. The only white person I can call my friend, Nola. She was born and raised in Zambia. I will share the video on my community tab today or tomorrow so that you can see and watch. She's so amazing. Me and her will be doing a live stream after coronavirus. Nola, I miss you so much. She's 60, but she's my friend. I will call her and we'll be talking. She calls me Kida. Hey, Kida. How are you, Kida? So I have a white woman. And you know what? Nola is saying, oh, when she retires, she'll go in a care home in the UK, old people's home. I said, no, when you retire, when you're old, you're coming with me to Zambia. So I'm going to be having a Muzungu in my house. When she's old, 70, 80, I'll be looking after her in my house. Nola. Oh, Benjamin watching from Chipata. Good to see you. Chipata, we'll be having our products in Chipata. These beautiful you products are doing so well. I celebrated Congo today. Our products will now be in Congo. Oh, people will be saying, why am I rubbing my nose? I feel itchy. Psalm 91 for you. Oh, Gerald, thank you so much for that prayer. Bless you. Okay. Honorable says, no wonder those short people called Chinese. Don't hate on anybody, just love. In the US, there are 3,500 deaths now. God protect everyone. This is America says, I knew America would take the top spot of infections. The social behaviors in America is out of control. Okay. Honestly, even in the UK, I was not surprised because some people don't bath. Some people are not hygienic. You see even buses, people were dirty in buses. You go to London. I've said it before, I said London is dirty. So it's easy for people to catch infections because this one will touch, this one will speed, this one will do all those things. That's why it's important that there is this lockdown so that everyone should be clean. And now people will learn to observe cleanliness as well. Yeah, so Kunda says, I think they wanted it to spread. Yes, that was the plan. The plan was that the coronavirus should spread the whole world, and we are really being affected. Davis Kapungo says, what intention China had to create corona from Mansa, Zambia? The intention was, obviously, for me, what I see is, when somebody is in war, they go with weapons to fight. But and then if somebody is traveling, say like if they're sending a spy from China to travel, say to America, the spy will be probably, say maybe if they have a gun or whatever weapon, they will be found out, right? But with the virus, nobody was expecting that the virus could be a weapon. Nobody. So it's just a case of sending people who are having the virus and say, go. And they just touch the places they need to touch, and people are that's why it's easy for people to catch it as well. It's a weapon. I see it as a weapon. No doubt it's a weapon. Without a doubt. Okay, the buses and trains here are extremely dirty throughout America, and still during this pandemic, very dirty. London was even worse. I would even say London is dirty. You go to places like even Namibia, African country, like, okay, this is better. You go to London, it's pathetic. People throw food. Oh my goodness. The buses, they don't even clean the buses. You're on the bus, you can see food on the chairs. People are dirty. The handrails are dirty. So it's a lesson. Even when I used to use EasyJet, when I would fly from Newcastle Airport to Belfast, I would see the chairs where we touch, it's dirty. So, what do you expect? We need to now maintain a high level of cleanliness now. Okay, so bright care. And let me also say this, some people who work in caregiving companies, you find that, these are clients you're looking after, right? They are not your family. It's different if you're looking after your family, but I've seen people from here. Oh, how are you? They'll be touching, kissing, hugging. Oh, you okay? This is a patient now. How can you be kissing and touching a patient? They'll be kissing and touching them, holding hands and doing all that. And I'm thinking, oh, that's disgusting. This is a patient. That's why they're in this place. But they'll be hugging and touching them. When it's time to, help them with personal care, take them to the loo, they are using their hands, they're not wearing gloves. And then these are the same people who will come and touch your food for you to eat. And then also, another thing that I've also seen is that they'll be using the bathing towel that we use to bath the people in the place, and then they'll use that same towel to wipe the dishes that we're going to eat on. And I'm thinking, you're wiping the dishes that we're going to eat on? Yeah, with a bathing towel. They use the bathing towel to wipe the dishes, and then they use the same bathing towel to go and bath the people. People are dirty, Nola vote. Oh, Thomas is asking a question. Hi, sweetie. Rain Kafula says, hi, sweetie. Sister, I love you so much because everything you said is the truth. Us Zambians are something else when it comes to kulunkumbwa. Too much. I was sharing on my Facebook page today, I was talking about, there's a lady from Zambia who said, if you want to be rich, you want to date a rich guy, come on a live stream on Wednesday. And her live stream was packed. Only for her live stream to say, you need to date a sugar daddy. And I was telling people, I said, look, I don't date a sugar daddy. I'm on YouTube sharing content and I'm making money on YouTube. I am selling my own products called Beautiful You Cosmetics. I am making my money. Every day I'm selling products. These are my eyelashes. I'm making money. These are my perfumes. I'm making money. These are my lipsticks. I've even packed them because these are my lipsticks. I'm making money. I'm making money with all my products. This is my foundation. I'm using my foundation on my face. I'm making money. I'm sending this to a customer. And this, I'm making money. Do I need a sugar daddy? No. But because people admire the lifestyle of the other, they will get a sugar daddy. That's why the lady is saying ulunkumbwa. Mwelwa Kapansa says, Lily, you are live, my beautiful lady. Yes, I am. I'm about to go, and you guys are still coming. Yes, it's alive. Yes, it's alive. Blissful. Watching live. Thank you so much. Okay, so Kelvin says, I'm sure this COVID-19 has taught us something, especially where the issue of serving is concerned. Yes, serving and hygiene. That is a big thing, especially on serving. Do you know, not disrespect to anybody, but during this period, I've made a lot of money because people are not going out shopping. So people are saying, can I have a perfume from you? I send. Can I have a shower gel from you? I send. Can I have a lotion from you? I send. Because these are essentials. People need to smell good. People need to put their lipstick, need to wear their lipsticks. People need to shower. And I'm making money. So even if you're planning a business to do, during this time, think of a business that will be of service to people even in challenging times. Don't just do business because this one is doing business, this one is doing business. Do business that will be something that you can do. Like the other day, Nola Vote wanted perfumes from me. My son delivered the perfumes to her. And she has them. Somebody wants lipsticks. People are asking me for the weight loss tea. Because these are service. Somebody wants to lose weight whilst they don't want to gain weight during the lockdown. And people are buying the product, you see. So it's a time to think of the business you're doing and saving. Saving is very important. That's why I was saying the other time, when pastors are asking you guys for money and you're giving them money, why should you give them money when you need that money during this time? Saving is very important, and also investments. When you invest in something, properties, you are receiving your rentals, you have this, you have an income out there. We'll talk about business one of these days again. What time is it in the UK? I don't even know. I think the last time when I started the live stream, it was 8 o'clock. Should be 9 now. Nora says, doing a great job, my sister. I want to be selling your products. Let's talk about it later. Nora, email me, beautifulyou533@gmail.com. All my email addresses are in the description box of all my videos. Hey, 9:40, Nola. Oh my goodness, I've been over this live. Oh my goodness. Gibson says, Lily, continue doing the same and we'll continue to stand with you in prayer because God is greater than anything else. Stay blessed, my sister. Thank you. Lily watching me from, Brian, North Africa. Brian, which part of North Africa are you? Oh, amazing. Brian, you need to send me your number so that when I'm in North Africa, I come and see you. Oh, wow. Hi, Frederick, how are you? People are not sleeping. Brittaya says, I want 2 nice spray, please. Oh, from Monze. Yes, they'll be in Zambia soon. Bright says, that's good, my sister. Go ahead. Watching you from Chikankata, Zambia. Good to see you. Oh, Nola says, blame Donald Trump for everything. He's unbelievable. Yeah, because Donald Trump said, oh, we are handling this. We've had it covered. We have it covered. 2 cases only. And then they started going up and up and, America has been hit badly. When I see the people who've died, God is our savior. Amos watching me from Kawe. Wow. Wow. So thank you so much, guys, because other people, when they come and they see this video, they'll be wondering, what is going on here? Okay, Rain says, hi, sweetie, I love you so much because everything you said is true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've read that one. Okay. Okay, Kelvin says, very true, my sister. Kelvin Kunda says, very true, my sister. We're talking about negativity in Zambia, and says, very true, my sister. All they wait for is your downfall, and then after they start talking negative about you. It's a very bad spirit. Nola says, too much reliance on China. Zambia needs to stand on its own 2 feet. Thank you, Nola. This is Africa says, yes. Oh, yes, I love her. I remember you interviewed her. Yes. This is Africa. I can connect you to Nola. She's also on WhatsApp so that you can do an interview of her on your channel, because Nola is bored at the moment. She can't go anywhere. Nola, you are available. Nola is a Muzungu that was born in Chingola, guys. You need to watch the video. I'll share again on my community tab. Kole says, I wish I came early. I guess I will have to play back. Oh, okay. So thank you so much, guys. It's a girl, Lela Matams, also known as Galopa Z, Omanakashopa Zambia. We are all about promoting peace and love and harmony and unity in Zambia. We're not here to point fingers. Yes, we can talk about the negative things that are happening, and our dream and our vision is to help improve everything. As we continue sharing what's happening in Zambia or around the world, I know God will lift us somewhere and will be influential people in life that can change a lot of things in Zambia. My passion in Zambia is education for the young people. I want to see a lot of young people go to school for free, and secondary school, primary school, and tertiary education especially, because once somebody has a trade in their life, it will help them to get to somewhere at least, and then we also need to be teaching the dynamics of business. It's very important that we learn business. If I had known business since I was young, I don't think I would have forced myself to go and study one degree and one master's. I would have focused on the importance of making money through business. Yes. Live Love says, I watched the interview with Nola. I loved it. Frederick says, from 6 miles, what time do you go live, Lily? I like your videos. Oh, you know what? Today I just said, let me come on live, and I've come on live. But I will try as much as possible to do many live streams to discuss what's going on, especially during this period of COVID-19 when we have a lot of issues to discuss. Caroline says, hi Lily, enjoying your live stream. Kindly explain how you started your cosmetics business. Really interested. Okay, let me share this. As a YouTuber, you've seen I've got lots of subscribers. They're sleeping now. That's why we're 50. But it's important that we can discuss this. I would receive emails from different companies asking me to promote a product on my YouTube channel. And one of the companies that sent me something was a company that does magnetic eyelashes. Then I was in Zambia. And before I left for Zambia last year, I received a golden ring, which I chose. It's a silver ring. I did a prank video on my YouTube channel. It's there where I said, oh, I'm off the market. It was a prank video. I did a part 1 and part 2. That company asked me to choose a ring, an engagement ring. So I chose a ring worth about 200 pounds. And then I went to Zambia and I did a video in Zambia. Whilst I was in Zambia, a company approached me to say they wanted to send me some eyelashes. So I was like, okay, no problem. Cool. They sent the eyelashes. So when I got to the UK, I was supposed to do a review of the eyelashes. So I kept on looking at the eyelashes. I'm like, okay, so I should go on YouTube and tell people, I've got eyelashes. You can buy eyelashes from this company. No way. So I decided, why not I start my own company? Why not I start my own business? Why not I start selling my own products? So I started searching, obviously, as to where I can get the products. There's a girl in Zambia who sells her own lipsticks, Swek Matte. When she started her lipstick line, when she started just selling lipsticks, she was selling lipstick NYX, and it was me that gave her the idea to start her own brand. I was like, why don't you start? Because these are things I always wanted to do myself, but I thought, I'm still waiting for my documents in the UK. I'm still waiting to sort myself in the UK, maybe one day. So I told myself, I just told her, why don't you start this product? And then she started, and she's doing so well. So when I now know that I can travel to Zambia now, I've got my documents in the UK, I am doing things in Zambia, I might as well start doing something. So I started my lipstick line in January. I came on YouTube and I announced. By then I didn't have many Zambian subscribers, and I was just like, guys, I've started my own lipsticks. This one I'll call it Damara, I'll call this one Rundu, I'll call this one Kamuzu, I'll call this, and I didn't even have the lipsticks in my hands, but I had a vision to start these lipsticks. And today, till date, I have sold, since January, more than 1,200 lipsticks. Just in January I started. So I know that by the time I reach next year, I'll be a millionaire. And it's not a lie. I just did a live stream on my Facebook page about how I am making money. So this is one of my complimentary slips that I put when you buy something from me. I thought I need to put this for you. Thank you for shopping with us. And then at the back, there's beautiful you. I just asked somebody to design a logo for me, the B logo. I remember telling the person, I want it to be called Beautiful You. And the person was like, okay. And then I said, but I want a B, a nice B. I had 4 people offered to do the logo for me. Then this guy did this beautiful B logo. Amazing. it's got this beautiful feature. And that's how I started my cosmetics business. And I'm telling you, I have no regrets. I make money every day. That's why when I'm saying I would like you to be a distributor, because I know you will make money. And I'll promote you a lot as well on my YouTube channel. Okay, so Clench says, hi Lily, it's your boy Clench watching from Dollar. Good to see you, boy. Family things. Are the adverts running? Sir Clinty, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Leah says, just drop to say hi. Missed your live session. Thank you, Leah. Good to see you. Where are the Chingola people from? You know what, Nola? I need to figure out how we can do a live stream, Nola, for you to join. Then when we figure out, then we will do a live stream. I think we can make an appointment even tomorrow. Oh, Cindy says, Lily, where can I find your lipstick in Lusaka? I have a distributor called Frida. What I will do is, after this live stream, I will post on my community tab the numbers of those who have my lipsticks. Florence says, love you, Lily. Thank you so much. Cindy, hi. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, guys. I was about to go and people started coming in. It's your girl, Lela Matams, Gelo Wapa said. Zambian YouTuber based here in the UK. I'm your sister. Your only sister on YouTube. So take care, guys. This compliment is nice. Live Love says, I've been with you before you had 1,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable how you blew up to over 40,000 subscribers. You are blessed. Keep it up with the content. Malwa says, keep it up. Love, Lily. You are teaching entrepreneurship. You are a Jagaban of representing Africa. Bright says, what do you think about CR1 who tell the government of Zambia that CR1, he has his reasons, obviously, why he talks about the Zambian government and the people that collected powers from him. They collected powers, not us. Us, all we do is to listen and we share what CR1 is saying, and we'll be like, so this is what they did. You know, he knows what he's talking about, and it's believable because most of these pastors and prophets are approached by leaders. Leaders believe either in spiritualism or the Jujuism, whichever they can go for. So what he's saying is got his own evidence. We've heard him talk about the things that he experienced whilst he was in Zambia. He was given so much power and authority in Zambia, CR1. That is why he has the audacity to say what he has to say, because they allowed him. I mean, if you allow a stranger to come into your house, to eat from your fridge, to dine in your house, to sleep in your bed, and give them the freedom to use your Wi-Fi, to do everything, and then one day they decide to expose what you do, are you going to say it's a lie? Thank you so much, guys. I love you, because people are still coming. Bye. Gelo Wapazed. How much is your product, please? I want to make a budget. It depends on what you want. Send me an email. If you want the perfumes, 450 kwacha. But if you want a gift set of shower gel, if you want a gift set of, say, perfume, shower gel, lotion, it's 750 kwacha. And then if you want foundation, is 250 kwacha. This 220 kwacha or 200. These are 130 kwacha. These are 130 kwacha. These bags are 20 kwacha. And then I have these testers that I give for free if you buy perfumes from me. Eyelashes are about 100 kwacha. So the perfumes are either in short bottles like this or the long bottle like this one. I love Pleasure. Pleasure is my favorite. This is my personal bottle. I love it. It's so nice. And then I'm also doing shampoos as well. Different colors. This one is called Forever. So Forever shampoo is going with this Forever perfume. and the box for forever is something like that, small box. Yeah. And then the lipsticks are sealed. My lipsticks are sealed because I don't want you to buy lipsticks that somebody has worn before. If any of my distributors sell you my lipsticks that are open, don't buy. My lipsticks are sealed like that. So my lipsticks will now be in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Do you know why I love Congo? Because of Koffi Olomide, Pepe Kale, Shalamwana. So I feel like I'm now close to them. So my lipsticks will be there. Doing so well with my business, I can't lie. People are really supporting me a lot, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Did somebody else put? Oh, thank you, Strange News Kenya. Great content. Ooh, thank you so much. Please come. Yes, I'm telling you, I was supposed to be in Nairobi, Kenya. Strange News Kenya, send me a message on my email so that we can start planning. I need to be in Kenya. I was supposed to be in Nairobi to share a few content about Nairobi. Thank you so much. Give me your email address next. Be in Chitambala. You look, I know Mwelo, you're the one who likes, you know what, Mwelo, the person who does the Chitambala for me is not, we're not allowed to see each other, you know, during this COVID-19. So, and she's isolating herself. So I have to wait until we are all clear. Cindy says, are all the products in Zambia? I want all of them. Cindy, they'll be in Zambia very soon, but at the moment we have the lipsticks. The company that I use to help me send the products to Zambia has had a few flight cancellations. In fact, our products have been stuck in their warehouse for 10 days or so, and we're just holding on to the emails, just you know, hoping and waiting that we will be able to send. I have boxes there stuck in my house waiting to be sent to these guys, because the reason why I'm keeping them in my house is because it takes only a day. If I send them today via FedEx, the following day they will receive them, and then they'll be in Zambia. Michael says, I love you, Lily. Girl, guys, am I a celebrity now in Zambia? Because I'm having an interview with Live TV, and they were like, oh, tell us how you became a successful YouTuber. And I'm thinking, am I really a celebrity in Zambia? I don't know. Tell me, guys, am I famous in Zambia? Because I just come on YouTube and talk. I don't even know if I'm famous. Send me your email address. Yes, my email. Gigi, can you drop my email address, please? It's Lily Mutams, LILYMUTAMZ TV@gmail.com. I had to create that one specifically for you guys, because the other one, the Nachi Nice, is linked to my YouTube channel, and I don't really want to be sharing it because some scammers can send me a false link, and then if I click on it, my channel can be corrupted by these scammers. Yeah. So yes, I won't forget the Chitambala next time. I will need to learn how to tie it myself. Yeah, so it's lilymutams@gmail.com. So thank you so much for the super chat. Strange News Kenya, make sure you help me with your message. And then also, if anyone wants to subscribe to Strange News Kenya, send me a message so that one of these days we'll make a plan. Oh, Joy says, good night, sister. God bless. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are proud of me. Oh, right. Are you going live every day? Do you want me to go live every day? I can. We can discuss topics every day. I don't mind. Yes, you are, because you talk sense each time you talk to people. Oh, it can only be God. It can only be God. So you don't know that you're a big celebrity. Like, I didn't know. Somebody sent me a message that they want me to do an interview with them. I'm like, really? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't know. Thank you so much, guys. It's a girl, Elema Tams, also known as Gelopazed, Umanakashwapa, Zambia. Let's meet again tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be earlier. We can meet around 6 o'clock. And then we will also try and find a way of sorting out AMA data for people who need data. Because I have promised in my video that we'll do the data thing. And there are some few subscribers that I want to give this month. We'll find a way. Gigi Kopala will be the person who will be in charge of giving you people my talk time. Thank you. Bye.